speaking of Tottenham, they lose again at home, right?
Imagine my shock.
Tottenham have only beaten 2 teams this season at home in the Premier League. Only 7 points above West Ham. All the bottom 4 did not lose this week. Spurs should be worried. Don't forget, Champions League is back this week. Thomas Frank has allegedly been given the Dortmund game to turn things around or be sacked. You've just brought in Conor Gallagher. But it's Mr. Callum Wilson who throws a dagger right into the Spurs' hearts in the last minute. What are your thoughts on that one, Miss Summers?
It was his first touch. He'd only just come on.
And last, probably.
Yeah. Same week, same conversation. I called for the board to release the statement. I want to see the corner flag. I wanted to see it Sunday morning. I went to bed Saturday night. I did not want to wake up living this another day. But yet again, I'm here on a Monday afternoon. He's still in charge. What's the point of giving him the Dortmund game? But by the way, we actually are okay at home in the Champions League. So it's like a completely separate thing.
Yeah.
By some miracle, right? If we also, can I just read you? This is what I realised this morning. Okay.
So get the cup out.
It's actually more about the team. Don't know what the team is going to look like. Gray injured, Palhinha injured, Gallagher not registered, Basuma not registered, Xavi injured, Bentancur injured, Star 1 day rest from AFCON. That leaves just Bergvall. Can't even put Romero in the 6 because Van de Ven is suspended. Davis is injured, meaning Danso is the only available centre-back. So
that's going to be a fun team.
She likes Europe and she likes reading.
One more thing. Porro completed 6 out of 25 crosses the other day.
That's good.
Yeah,
One of them was an assist.
but you keep clock's right twice a day.
Go on.
But you keep telling him to spam in crosses. You keep doing that, mate.
These trophies, I've seen better days. Look at all this.
So it's like, wow, what's happened to the trophy?
I don't know.
Because no one cares about it.
Pick some out.
Seriously, what's happened to the trophy?
It's getting smashed up.
No one
This is what I've
cares.
got.
It's quite a good
It's
visual
quite heavy.
representation of what's happened to Spurs since you won the
Parked
trophy.
in between.
Easy. Right, pick some out and read some, please.
See what you got.
UCL final with 0 shots on target.
Who was
Are
that?
these memories?
Yeah, these are memories. That was against Liverpool, actually. We beat you, didn't we?
One of the worst finals I've ever seen in my life.
I don't care.
They participated in 2 terrible
Does it
finals.
say that on the trophy?
No, it doesn't.
Well, one gave me this,
There we go.
and the other one should never have been a penalty.
Do you want to replay it?
Don't blame.
That's foul.
No, a bit bass, please.
That's bad art. That's bad
Bad
art.
minds.
Who wrote these?
It does also say
Kenish told
KG
me to leave
voice.
the room as I came this morning.
As well, so.
Weekly bottle jobs against relegation teams. But if you're a relegation team yourself, are you actually bottling it when you lose?
You're competing with them, innit? So
That could be,
It's actually just losing to your rivals.
I like what you've done there.
Yeah.
Try to
See,
reclaim
spin
the
the
narrative.
block.
Twisted it up.
Spin the block. Okay.
reclaim the word. Nice.
2015-16 title race. Finished third in a 2-horse race. Incorrect. Arsenal were actually top of the table at Christmas. Spurs were never top.
Just sound.
That
Are these
season-
all excuses? This is all excuses.
Just saying. If you're gonna make me do this, then get it right. Check the facts. Check the facts. Check the facts, producer Jason. Sacking Mourinho 6 days before a cup final. That is one of my favourites. That is true, and that is always one of my favourite moments.
And you did lose the final.
Yeah, and that's Ryan Mason, 1 game in charge, first managerial.
Do you remember when the graphic came up? Him versus Pep. That was a disgrace.
Always get battered everywhere they go. Shame that one didn't come out last. That would have been a really nice ending, wouldn't it? We'll save that for later because it's true. Get battered at home. Eze first senior. Yeah, this one.
Oh, wow.
On their head top.
You
The
know
man
what,
ain't
might as well
played
be
since.
sick
On
in
their
there.
heads.
Then he's just gone back to bench, ain't done nothing since then.
Do you know how I can't?
How come out of space?
I think that's why I was so incredibly rattled. Like, out of all of that game in general, you let the man that was meant to join your club score a hat trick
Shocking, mate.
in his
That is
first
new home.
London derby on your head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't
I'll
write
finish
could
it.
you?
I actually could have though. I could have. Eze first senior hat trick, Vitinha first senior hat trick in the same week.
Oh, that was in the same way. I didn't even know Vitinha got a hat trick in that
was
week.
a
Oh,
good
yeah,
one.
Yeah,
Champions
yeah,
League
That
game.
was another good one.
Moani played well that
Shot
game.
on
man.
top. It's I'm still going.
Still going.
It's the history of the Tottenham.
Yep.
I like this game. It's good.
Therapeutic? It's like therapy, isn't it?
Highlight of Spurs Stadium: Travis Scott, Beyonce, and Chris Brown.
And the go-karts. as well.
And the go-karts
Brilliant.
and the Skywalk. I would definitely say Chris Brown. And I have to honestly, if you haven't been to a
Is that the
concert
best
at
performance
Spurs,
you've seen at
that's
Spurs
the best.
for years?
For years. Chris Brown was the best performance I've seen since we opened the
Yeah,
stadium.
that's true.
Mad.
Not wrong though.
Mm.
Not wrong. This one's small.
Probably just says rubbish. something like
Spursy.
that. Is that it?
No, one more.
One more. Come on, let's
Last
get
one. Not bigger than Everton.
factually quite true.
Did you put that in there?
I have often
that's
I have
nothing
often
to do
said over the years we are Everton of the South and
No,
they are
that's what I
Spurs of
say,
the
you're
North.
the Everton of North London.
Should I pop these back
But
in
they've
there,
won loads
Jace?
more than you. So
Yeah, cool.
One of them. Is he going to be sacked?
So what are you
before
saying
we
about
move
Frank
on
then?
next
Like,
week?
what's going on?
Well, apparently he's got the next game. Well, why not?
What,
You've given him
Premier
this
League
long.
game?
No,
Or
apparently he's got.
Dortmund game? Oh.
Well, we're going. Oh my God, we're going to Burnley. We're going to Burnley. That's the only team, bar Brentford, that we've actually beaten at home
Okay.
all season.
First game of the season.
Doing a
Good
double
team,
on them.
good
would
team,
be
but-
Do you know?
quite unlikely,
You know
wouldn't
when it gets so bad, right? When I see, like, obviously hindsight's a wonderful thing, and people have romanticised Ange so much. Like, even they've got me sitting here thinking,
What, was Ange better?
was I too rash?
That is low.
I
That's how you know
I
it's
was
bad.
so out,
bad.
and I was sat here thinking I'd have actually really liked to have seen
he
what
better than
that no.
I'm sorry,
no.
is Ange better than
As a
Ange does
coach,
better press conferences.
as a coach, or like no, I still stand by the fact I think Thomas Frank is a decent coach. This is just way too big for him. Like, there's too many components. I can't bear Vinay, by the way. Obviously, we've gone from having Daniel Levy, who I hated with every ounce of my being, to now having another one.
You asked for this. Wanted Levy gone,
funny.
remember?
Yeah, I still want Levy gone, but I don't really want an ex-Arsenal.
gone.
I don't want an ex-Arsenal man coming in as well, who oversaw their worst period as well. Like, are you just trying to be an undercover op? What are you trying to do here? And then when I see him put, like, this big statement was made of doing the notes in the program this week. He's out here asking for calm, for patience. Fans need to just, go with it. No, we don't. We absolutely do not need that. I said it on Talk the other day. Where's the patience? And I said it on our show on Saturday night. The patience. You want to talk to us about patience? We waited 17 years for a trophy. We've had 7 managers in as many years. Patience. Don't sit there and tell us about being patient because you lot can't do your job. He's the 3rd highest paid manager, Thomas Frank, in the league.
Wow.
£18 million.
Really?
And you want to sit here
Why?
and talk about patience to this fan base?
Who do you want? Frank out. Who do you want in?
For the rest of the season, I could care less. Give it vibes, feelings, whatever. Put Ledley King in charge, but I don't care. Nico Cranshaw for all I care. Genuinely. Couldn't
He's a
care.
terrific player,
Harry?
Nico.
Harry, but he won't do it because Saturdays they've got horse racing. He actually won't. Someone actually
got
asked
free
him.
on Saturday.
I would happily have Harry Redknapp. I would happily have Martin Yo. I would DM you myself. Martin, Yo, if you are listening to this, please.
No
I'd
way.
have one day Ramos. I genuinely would.
Robbie Keane's doing well.
Anyone, I would have.
Bengals.
I don't care. Sort out what the plan is for the summer.
Why?
Do that.
Why on
This
earth-
is pointless. We actually, genuinely, we might go
Why
down.
did he need to be the 3rd highest paid manager?
Tell me why.
What kind of negotiation?
Tell
is
me
this?
why.
Hey.
What kind
Tell
of
me why.
negotiation is that?
Because these are the decisions that my football club make. These
Michael
are the
Carrick in the
brainless,
summer?
Stupid decisions. Don't get me wrong. I'm eyeing Michael Carrick, by the way. I'm fully
Hey,
eyeing
that's-
up Michael
that's-
Carrick.
Yeah.
If what I want
Xabi
doesn't
Alonso?
happen.
Won't be our manager. so-
Right, this is another thing. Spurs fans have this crazy thing that like
wouldn't
Alonso's
come
going to
to
come
the-
to Spurs. Guys, wake up, please.
Real Madrid.
We had a third.
That's
We
dark.
had also we had 30 candidates, right?
Bailed on.
And we ended up with Thomas Frank as
30?
We had 30 candidates that we looked at.
Yeah, but at the time, everyone
And they
said
went
it
with
was a
Thomas
good-
Frank as, but even still, Thomas Frank. I saw Fuad on Saturday night, right before they did FCM, and I said to him, Fuad, I said, you were the one that wanted him. You told me he was the one. He said, I got it wrong.
Don't
Blame Fuad. He said,
But you are blaming Fuad a little
no,
bit.
I'm not blaming Fuad, but he said right profile. And we said, I remember thinking, like, does he play the right style of football? Yeah, okay, he's a bit more pragmatic. It's obviously different to Ange. Fuad, no, I'm not blaming it on Fuad. I'm blaming it on the whole ownership. And then actually I saw a clip of some guy who pays £24,000 a year for his season ticket, right?
Where is he sitting?
In the corporate.
Okay.
The prices are mad at Spurs.
Yeah,
mad.
yeah.
And
pay
what's
for
her
that
name?
stadium, mate.
Viv
That's a
Lewis,
tax
one of
write-off.
the Enoch Lewis family. Don't know what her role is, but she was there, and he's gone over, obviously fuming and going to talk to her and being like, "I paid 24 grand." Birds walked off.
Yeah, I don't want to be abused, and this is my personal space.
I don't get
mate.
paid for this, yeah. Anyway,
Ow, my
that's
football
Tottenham.
club.
Moving on quite swiftly.
Didn't even talk about the game. Shouldn't even
Oh,
say what
there's-
happened.
what-
How did Conor Gallagher get on in his debut and that?
What
He's
is
the
it?
least of my problems, Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher, man.
Oh, Gallagher. You like Gallagher as
I do
well?
like Gallagher.
He's gonna help, man.
I
Help
did.
midfield.
I said on Thursday, you weren't here Thursday. I said 2 years too late. I said it 2 years ago before he went to Atletico.
Uninspiring.
He is the least of my worries.
Yeah.
Genuinely,
He's
least
He's going to
of my
become
worries.
one of them now. He plays for your team.
He's
And
got something for you.
when I also say that second half was probably one of the best performances I've seen us play. If you watched it, which I'm sure none of you did, because why would you?
No.
Poor.
That tells you everywhere you need to know.